those who fought on the beaches of Normandy, memories of D-Day will never leave them.
Yeah, that includes one veteran who served in the Navy during the war and witnessed the horrors on French shores. Maria-Lena Dolores has his story.
5 beaches were part of the D-Day invasion. We're here at Omaha Beach. This is one of the beaches where American troops landed on that day. They stormed the beaches here and went up the hill in an attempt to liberate France. Just off the coast, battleships were bombarding the shores with heavy artillery. Coxswain Richard Ramsey was stationed on one of those ships that fateful day and witnessed the carnage.
June 6, 1944, 12:30 to 2:30 a.m. 3 planes shot down. Large fires and explosions on the beach. And we could see the gliders and the planes going into Normandy and coming back.
At 101 years old, Richard Dick Ramsey remembers June 6, 1944, like it was yesterday.
We became field artillery for the Army and the paratroopers, and we destroyed 91 tanks, and we chased the German infantry out of there.
Inside his bedroom, memorabilia from his time in the Navy and his proud service aboard the USS Nevada battleship, including the French Legion of Honor.
Which I was very honored, and they gave me a bottle of French wine, which was like the icing on the cake.
He still has the letter from then General Dwight D. Eisenhower describing the importance of their mission.
Eisenhower had requested some battleships with big guns. So they sent them the 3 oldest battleships in the Navy, the Arkansas, the Texas, and the Nevada.
The centenarian left high school after the bombing of Pearl Harbor in 1941. He wanted to do his part, eventually getting a job at the Brooklyn Navy Yard, where he helped build the USS Iowa battleship. In 1943, he enlisted in the Navy and was eventually assigned to the USS Nevada, manning an anti-aircraft gun mount.
I was in charge of the ammunition supply on the 3rd deck.
On June 5, 1944, the Nevada began crossing the English Channel, headed for Utah Beach, the flagship battle of the Normandy invasion, supporting ground forces.
Commander Charles Yeager, he gave the order to commence firing. The Nevada had the honor of firing the first shot. We fired 51% accuracy, which means we had a hit every other time.
The battleship then made its way to Omaha Beach.
So the whole beach was on fire, and if you've seen Private Ryan, that's exactly how it happened.
Combat was grueling.
And the water was loaded with mines, and if some of the big landing craft got hit, and they'd have 1 survivor out of 100 men.
The depths of destruction, unimaginable.
But it breaks your heart. These are the youth of our country. They gave their todays for your tomorrows.
I'm Maria-Lena Dolores.